Joining us now to break down the two separate court cases is our Neil Augenstein. Neil, good morning. So why exactly does the federal government say the Maryland lawsuit should be thrown out?
John and Michelle, you'll remember that Kilmar Abrego Garcia's family filed the suit against several agencies in the Trump administration while he was in prison after being deported to El Salvador. And Maryland federal judge Paul Azinis ordered the government to work to facilitate his return to the U.S. For several weeks, the U.S. argued that it was powerless to do that because he was in another country by then. The Supreme Court disagreed, and eventually Abrego Garcia was brought back, not to Maryland, but to Tennessee to face human smuggling charges. Last week, his lawyers asked the Maryland judge to appoint a special master to investigate why and how he was deported, and what they say was a government effort to deny court orders, deny due process, and disparage Abrego Garcia. And that special master would be able to look at private communications between agency heads. But this morning, we're reporting the government says the Maryland lawsuit must be dismissed since Abrego Garcia got what he wanted to be returned to the U.S., and that would eliminate the need to further investigation, according to the government.
Now, what about those criminal charges against Abrego Garcia in Tennessee?
Well, the indictment says for years Abrego Garcia smuggled hundreds of people who were living in the country illegally. His lawyers say the case is a desperate attempt to justify the mistaken deportation. During Friday's hearing, where he pleaded not guilty, testimony showed that Homeland Security didn't begin investigating a 2022 traffic stop in Tennessee until late April of this year, when Abrego Garcia was already sitting in an El Salvador prison.
All right, thank you as always, Neil. That is WTOP's Neil Augenstein with the latest on Kilmar Abrego Garcia.